Well, we're plowing north on Interstate 81. My wife and I are having a weekend getaway, but we're also going to be picking up an accessory for my Massey Ferguson 1105. So we'll be crossing several state lines as we head north, and we'll see how it goes. All right, we just crossed into West Virginia and continuing to push north. All right, we're moving along, and we're just crossing the Maryland line and also crossing the mighty Potomac River. We're heading into Maryland, and we're heading north. All right, we're continuing on Interstate 81, and Pennsylvania is just ahead, and we still got a fair amount of travel to go. It's cooler, it's cloudy, we've had a little bit of mist. I think it's supposed to rain, but it looks like everything is greening up pretty good. Check back here in just a little bit. Alright, so motoring right along, we're in New York, state of New York now, but we still got to go north. Well, we're driving through the countryside here. We're almost down to Pennsylvania, and I thought I'd just put my camera up on the window, and my wife is driving. We've had a pretty good trip. We still got a long ways to go to get back to Virginia, but thought I'd just show a little bit of the farming as we go along. Some places like this field we're coming by, they're doing some little bit of tillage on it. There's a fair amount of manure that's going out. I don't know if you can see it or not. One thing about this lower end of Pennsylvania, there's a lot of rocks that just come up out of the ground. I don't know how they plow around them and manage it. I don't know what the green stuff is here, whether it's rye, green stuff, the green grass, whether it's rye or some kind of winter wheat. I'm sure it'll be chopped. But there's some really pretty farms here in Pennsylvania, and of course in New York, the same up there. Pennsylvania, this area coming south on 81 or north between Maryland and where you turn off at Chambersburg to go to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. There's just some spectacular farms in this area. So we did pick up an accessory for the Massey Ferguson 1105, and once we get back on the farm, I'll kind of come back to the video and show you what it is. And until then, we're going to kind of focus on driving, and we'll talk to you here in just a bit. All right, so we're home, and we're back on the farm. My brother put up a couple of new flags, fertilized the yard when I fertilized that field. It's ready for a trim. It rained a lot while we were going, and the creek's full and got a little brown color to it. So we had a great outing, and kind of a getaway for myself and my wife, but part of the trip was to stop by a friend of mine, and he had a quick hitch for a Massey Ferguson 1105. And this would fit the 1100, 1130 series tractors, 1105, 35. It'd probably fit the 50 series too, I think. This one's a category 2 hitch, and but I'll get into more detail on it. But you know, it was good to get away. My goal was to put this on the 1105. I haven't measured it yet, but it is a category 2. I haven't measured it against my Krone mower conditioner, let me put it to you like that. But the goal is to put this on the back of my Massey Ferguson 1105, back into the Krone, give it a lift, hook up the PTO, and start mowing. And you can see that with the rain, there's been a considerable amount of growth out there, and we'll be cutting hay pretty soon. So that's kind of the video. Once I get this hitch on the tractor, I'll do another video kind of explaining the whole thing, and probably backing up to my Krone mower and seeing how it hooks up. This piece right here obviously is for a top link if you got one, but you know, my understanding is there are quick hitches, and then there are really good quick hitches, and this is one of the very best from what I'm to understand. So that's the video, and hope you enjoyed our journey from Virginia to New York and back. And we're back here on the farm, as I said, and so we'll talk to you later.